Greetings Africa, greetings Kenya, greetings Nairobi. How you guys doing? Mkoaje, mko fiti? I hope everything is going on well, my guys. I want to talk about power of self-marketing, and let me not sound like a motivational speaker or a life coach. No, this is from life experience. Sawa sawa. So first, I want to use a local example and an international example. Sawa sawa. So there's a time I was just coming from my own hustles and of the day from Miss Lee. So I bought a mat from Isli, and if you know Isli, there is Medina Mall. So I bought a mat at Medina Mall, and you know the mat. It's evening. They're in a hurry. They want to go to town. So tukiingia kwa mat, there's a space for one guy in a baki. So the space is actually next to me. So sisi tunaingia kwa mat. So gari kitoka, tunafika pale hivyo Pumwani, gari nasimama, another guy enters, and this guy is very jovial. I can't sit. He's actually, when he sits, he says aniaje, and then he sits. Let me tell you, there is nothing hard here in Nairobi like striking a conversation in a mat with someone. Because especially in the morning or evening, because in the morning, guys are just, guys are just waking up, guys are still grumpy, so guys are still, they just, their mind is at work. So mostly guys wakiingia kwa mat wanaweka earphones, some are reading books, some are just meditating, some are just chilling, they just hawataki kubonga na mtu. So it's very hard. I respect to those guys who normally enter a mat and say hi. And I'm one of them, by the way. If I enter a mat, I sit next to you, I say hi, kama nimenyamaza. I don't strike conversations. But there are those who, when they say hi, and then conversation, convo. So this guy enters, says hi, sits, relax, and then he tells me, bro, mimi ni fundi wa stima. And I'm like, okay. And hapa penye natoka kutengeneza stima, by the way. Kuna mama pale alikuwa anashtuka, aliona power iko mingi, akanipigia simu, na unajua nani alimpatia namba yangu? Neiba wake, because kuna siku nilikuwa kwa neiba wake. So bro, wewe kama uko na stima, next time nipigie simu, sawa. And then the guy gives me a card. This is an electrician. I wouldn't expect a card from electrician. To be honest, I'm not hating, but I just believe their work is mostly on who knows who basis. Like unanijua sawa, kuna msee wa stima unapeana namba yake ndio huyu. So it's more of, instead of them going looking for jobs, its jobs always comes to them, because like if I have your number, mtu wa stima, it's easier for me nikiona kuna shida ya stima, mimi kupeana namba yako, mwambia pigia huyu msee huyu kwa fundi wa stima. But I've never imagined them going looking for jobs. Sawa. So I think he gives me a card, okay, and it's like it's Maingi, electrician. Sawa. And then he proceeds on talking, and is like by the way, hata kwenye unafanya job, ukitaka mtu wa stima unaweza niambia, na ukijua mimi nikiitwa, mimi siwezi kuangusha. Sawa, mimi siwezi kuangusha, mimi hufanya kazi safi, clients wangu wananipenda. Hata mimi naenda kwa nyumba za watu, hata kwenye natoka hapa ni kwa nyumba ya mtu, so clients wananipenda, wananitrust. Naenda kwa shops, yani ile place yote, yani ukisikia job niambie. Amazing, I'm impressed. So the donda comes, collects the money. Donda is conductor, for those who don't know. The tout collects the money, anachukua do pale. And when you're coming from Isli going to town, it's fast. A mat from Isli to town is very fast. So tunafika Isli, you normally have 2 stages. When you board a mat at Medina Mall, you go to, there's a place called Kanisani. It's near to Karioko. So it's Medina Mall, Karioko town. So this guy is allied at he tells me, mimi nashukia pale mbele, but bro, next time ukisikia jobo, remember, niite. Wow, this guy can really advertise himself. He's marketing himself. Na mimi, I'm embarrassed, because by the mimi, I never tell people what I do. I'll do an episode on this. I'll do an episode on this. There is someone who introduced me to something called SPV, specific purpose vehicles. Sawa. And this is something I want most of the artists to embrace. Specific purpose vehicle. In short, it's like there is something you're doing and maybe it's not giving you enough money. So instead of you starting what you guys are used to calling side hustle, you need to start something called an SPV. An SPV is basically a vehicle that is getting money to fuel your major purpose. Sawa sawa. So in business, it's mostly used in business. You have maybe, for example, just on basic grounds, you have a restaurant pale, then the restaurant is not giving you enough money. So you start up another business that this business can get me more money, fast, quick money to put into this restaurant. So one of my SPV, I and my friend, we started up a production company where we cover events, we shoot documentaries, um, we live stream events, and we also do photography, both whether it's event, birthdays, all those type of things. But we are more into, most of our clients are corporate events. So there is a shop in Isli. It sells furniture. It's a huge shop, a big shop. I normally go there to create uh, more of like promos for new arrivals. If they have a new arrival of a new sofa set that just came in, we go there, we create a very nice, marketable reels for them to use them for marketing. So that's like my SPV. Back to my point, I'm like, I never tell people what I do. So most people know I'm I'm a film producer. I'm not yet established because I only have two major films, feature films, one short film, and other with, and I have my journey. I've done a TV series, a TV talk show, So at least I have a bio in it, but I'm not yet established. I'm not yet there. So that's what most people know me for that. But when it comes to other things that we do, most people don't know that. So our main purpose as a company is to create movies. To create movies, we want maybe in near future, maybe in a year, we have like 2 movies out or 3 movies out. But for us to get there, we cannot just sit down and wait for that day that we create a movie. So we've created these other things that we call an SPV. These are vehicles mainly meant to fuel our purpose. So coming back to my topic today on the power of marketing yourself, this guy changes my mind, kabisa. This guy changed my mind on how marketing is really done. Because that time I couldn't hit. Because I couldn't hit him. I just said, wow, this guy is good. He's good. He's good. I like it. So hata sikuweka kwa akili or no. I go home like 2, 3, 4 days, 5 days. My guys in his sleep calls me and tells me, bro, kuna kiti imekuwa shipped in today, unafukuje, we make a commercial out of it. So I go there and the boss tells me, bro, kuna hizi wire hapa hivi nahitaji mtu wa kuzitengeneza, because the room is big, is like an entire building floor, and the main wires connecting electricity throughout the room zimepitishwa na hapa chini. Have you guys seen how wires are interconnected within a server? So those are electricity wires. So these guys want those wires to be ziwekwe vizuri, zikuwe covered in a place, maybe like zisikuwe naked hivyo, zisionekane. So he tells me nataka mtu anatengeneza hizi wire hivi. And for me, imagine the first person who comes to my mind, guess who? Is that guy I met in Amat. And I tell the guy, yes, niko na mtu. So I go home, look for the card. I remember I came in with the card, natafuta mahali penye loka hiyo card, naangalia hiyo card, nachukua namba, natumia the boss. Namwambia, this is the guy, you can call him, and then he'll sort you. So I don't follow up. A day comes and ile inaenda, sijui walimit, sijui hata sifuatilii, sijui what happened. So after 2-3 days the guy calls me and tells me, bro, asante sana manze, kuna jamaa alinipigia akaniambia wewe ndio ulimpatia namba yangu, nilienda huko but then nika fix your stima, thank you so much, and by the way nimekubaia lunch. So he's talking and he's already sent me some. I'm checking my M-Pesa and I'm like, no. So I even call him back and I'm like, pana bro. Pana. Even when he's sending the balance, I'm like, no, pana. Because for me, um, I'm this person where like I'm just like, if it's helping someone who has something, just help out, manze, with zero expectation on what they can do to you or for you. So okay, the guy did that, but that was not the point. The point is, this guy marketed himself so well to me that when an opportunity came up, he was the first one on top of my mind. Sawa. He challenged me. I'm telling you, nimeanza kutembea with my business cards. I have them in the house. But nimeanza kutembea nazo. So that everywhere I go, I can talk about what I do. Because I realized when he gave me the number, he wasn't sure I can get a job for him. Even me mwenyewe, I wasn't sure. I was like, mtu wa Stima, napatana naye wapi? This guy showed me something like opportunities comes up in different ways. And if we don't talk about what we do, if people hear about our opportunities, they cannot recommend us because they do not know what we do. So, guys, always talk about what you do. Market yourself. I want you to go to TikTok. I'm posting a picture of I'm posting a video of a marketer I saw. This lady, she's called Marta. Puerta Marta. Sawa. So Puerta Marta is another genius I saw about self-marketing. So Puerta Marta was laid off from her company. Sawa. This lady was laid off from her company and she's a genius marketer. So she looked around and saw that, you know what, she understands digital marketing, content creation, emailing, messaging, TikTok, digital platforms. She understands all those things. And I'm like, if you're a boss in your right mind, how would you lay off such a person? So she realized that she is the product. Now she's jobless. She wants to market a product. And she realized she is the product. So she created herself as a product. As a product. Sawa, my guys. And she marketed herself in a video telling us what she can do, her strength. Like, this is a new level of marketing. She outdid LinkedIn. She comes from a corporate world. She was not looking into writing CVs or I've worked. No. She showed us what she has achieved, who she is visually, her strength, her linguistic strength. Like she can speak like more than 3 languages. Sawa. I want you guys to go on my TikTok and watch that video. And from today, guys, challenge yourself, market yourself. You are good in a particular skill, just market yourself. Meet people, talk about your work. Nobody can tell a story, nobody can tell your story more than you can do. This is Lodeki Podcast. Let's keep making world a better place. From me to you, have a great time. Bye.